Look, game file. Hello, how are y'all doing? Hopefully y'all are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Right before I got up here, I realized that I left my laptop on the job site in the contractor's trailer today, so I am having to come to you from my cell phone here. So we will see how this goes. It's been one of those days where everything goes right, but nothing works out right. My day off. How are you doing, sir? Coastal Water. Hey, honey. How are you doing? I was just letting them know that I kind of left my laptop on the job site today in the contractor's trailer, so I am streaming live from my cell phone. Hopefully it sounds and looks okay. How's the panda doing? Tell her daddy loves her. I get my info. The book experience, Coastal Water is my better half, so to speak, just so y'all know. That would be my wife. Um, she's put up with me for right at 13 years now, or a little over 13 years now. Alright, that's unconnected. Got a few people live tonight, it looks like. Still trying to see if we can get a few more people up in here. Got a couple of channels I'd like to shout out. Sorry, I'm trying to play with the camera and get it right here. Kind of hard shooting from my cell phone. Not exactly the best angle. Warrior Hearts, what's up? Mr. Robbie. You're one of the channels I was going to shout out tonight. Warrior Hearts Fishing. I don't know if he does too much on. He does some on YouTube. He'll film some of his fishing tournaments on here, and he also does a wonderful Facebook page, which is Warrior Hearts Fishing. He puts together some awesome tournaments and keeps me busy. He does do a Angler of the Year. Um, Blake Dotson, I think I just invited him over to Warrior Hearts so he could get in on some of the tournaments for next year. Um, right now, Warrior Hearts is doing a month-long tournament for the month of November to benefit a charity. I'm not sure which charity he's benefiting this month, but he is definitely one of the channels I wanted to shout out tonight. Thank you. One, he's the one that gave me my Go, or I say give. He gave me a heck of a deal on a GoPro Hero 4, so that's one of the main reasons I get to shoot such good videos for y'all. Hey, Miss Ashley, how are you doing tonight, ma'am? Hopefully you're doing good. Don't know who got Angler of the Year yet this year, Blake. Um, I kind of joined Warrior Hearts about halfway through, and I'm about halfway to pack of it. So, unfortunately, I joined too late to catch up. Um, Trying to pull this up on my phone so I can. I'm filming with one phone and trying to keep up with the comments on the other. Work today went fairly smoothly. Had a few issues today here and there, but that caused some headaches. But overall, it went pretty good. It won't nothing too major to have to deal with. Um, the guys that are digging the footings think they will be done with exterior footings tomorrow for the building, and hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday of next week be done with the interior footings of the building. And the client that we were hired by has said that I'm only supposed to be here through the footings being dug. So I'm hoping he does not change his mind and want my company and or me to stay up here longer, and I can start getting back towards Greenville, Raleigh area and do a lot more fishing and be at home with my little girl and my wife a lot more. I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel for this job, which is awesome. So hopefully that holds true. But we shall see. Only time will tell there. Let me see. I was thinking first time fishing adventures might come in here. I forgot to text him before I got on, thinking I was gonna be on my laptop and not my phone. But it's alright. What's going on evening, y'all? Not too much, Miss Ashley, going on. If first time fishing adventure shows up, I'm going to try to get him up on this panel here if I can. It's going to be kind of hard for me to do that, but we will see what I can do. Sorry. Because I don't know how to share the link when I'm on my cell phone for people to come up on the panel here, which is kind of defeats the purpose of being on StreamYard here. I had to figure that one out too. So if I'm pulling up on my phone here. Anyways, where is the first place you want to fish when you get time? But yeah, I was gonna try to post a link for people to come up, but I have. Well, I'm using my cell phone to film. I don't know how to get to that link. So I'm not 100% sure what to do there. 271 Rebel Outdoors. Hello, sir. How are you doing? First place I want to fish when I get the time is I want to go to the Outer Banks of North Carolina and do some saltwater fishing. As soon as I get the time and get a little bit of money up, I plan to get down there. Specifically, Oregon Inlet, fishing or Oregon Inlet Pier, which is the Herbert C. Bonner Pier, has been reopened, and you can fish off of it again. I definitely want to do that again. Okay, at the bottom you should see guest, and then just copy them. Okay. Give me just a second. Sorry, guys and girl. Off of the clipboard. Let's see here. Let's see where it gives me comments. More. Post a comment. Thanks. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm still learning all this stuff for YouTube. Um, there's the link. I've got to learn how to get that to stick up at the top, but we will see. I am more than likely going to end up paying for the upgrade to StreamYard just because it does give you gives you more options when you are live streaming. So definitely want to do that. Blake Dotson, no one has gotten Angler of the Year for Warrior Hardship. We're in our last tournament of the year to determine that. Yeah, and unfortunately, with me being out of town and everything going on, I'm not going to be able to do that. Uh-oh. Hey, it's my lovely wife. Cool. Where's the panda?
Panda. Come here.
Are you streaming to the TV too?
No. Just
Not
do
yet.
the phone.
All right. Miranda. Hey, honey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, panda. Hey. Are you doing good?
So yeah, I got a mouthful of chocolate. Probably not good at 8:47 at night, but sorry.
Oh, mommy wants a late night tonight. That is my better half and my little one there for everybody that's watching. So, definitely say hello to the wife and kid. Unfortunately, that's why I'm out of work trying to get extra money for the Christmas time coming up. Hello, Miss Valerie. I see you just came in here. Big Matt. Big Matt on the screen is my wife, and my daughter was up there just a few minutes ago. I don't know where she's done run off again. Life of a
Man.
4-year-old, you can't slow her down.
And grown folks are not that interested in her.
Probably not.
Cartoons is her thing, so
Yeah. If any of y'all that are in the chat are not friends with Outdoors with Big Matt and you want to have somebody that can help you grow your channel, definitely get with him. He has definitely helped me grow my channel a lot. There's Mr. Ryan Williams. Hopefully
I
he's
might be
doing
back. I got to refigure this out.
all right.
I'll
Hopefully
be
he's
back.
doing better. All right. I'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
Bye. Cool. So this way I get to actually see my wife and kid. Normally we do a video chat through Facebook, but tonight we're doing it through StreamYard, so that's pretty cool. Cranking and Yanking just came in. Hello. One of the channels I wanted to shout out tonight is a young man, by the name of Paul Manbassen. So it'd be easier for me to shout people out if I had my laptop, but I don't have that right now. Thank you, Valerie, for dropping his. Valerie just dropped Big Matt's link. If you don't have it, definitely check him out. He loves to support people, and he does a very good job at getting your name out, getting you supporters, and helps people grow. And he likes to grow. I think he just hit 400 supporters. So definitely, he's a good one to check out. Another channel to check out is Paul Manbassen. If I can figure out how to do this, I will. Copy link. But here's a link here. Paul Manbassen. He's one that I do a lot of collaborations with. Him and First Time Fishing Adventures that are in here right much. I do a lot of collabs with them. I live very close to them, so you'll see a lot of stuff coming up with me, Patrick, and Mr. Clyde, which is Patrick is Paul Manbassen, Clyde is First Time Fishing Adventures, and then let's see, Patrick got First Time Fishing Adventures. I'm gonna share his link here in just a few minutes, as soon as I can get it to pull up. My copy link. My phone is being I've got two phones. I'm on my personal phone because mine has unlimited talk, text, and data, which is awesome. That would be First Time Fishing Adventures, and it's add the wife back up here. You might have to mute the TV, honey, so it doesn't backfeed.
Yeah, it's lagging on the TV anyway, so.
Yeah, it does. I think it's set up for like a 20 or 30-second lag. I even want to know what the Panda is doing over that.
Miranda. Oh, Panda, look.
Panda.
Yeah, mommy, daddy together.
If you go over to Mommy Panda, you'll be on the TV.
Come here. Hey, come here.
We're just doing all kinds of new things tonight.
Baby turn.
Yeah,
Baby's
baby's
on
turn.
TV.
Baby turn.
Baby's turn.
Baby's turn. Hey, Panda. I love you.
What?
I love you, Panda.
I love you, Daddy.
What you saying?
Oh, yeah. She don't know what to do now. She's part of the cartoon. Thank you, cranking and yanking.
Buddy.
So, love you,
What you saying?
Cranking and yanking said she is a cutie.
Daddy. Yeah, she is pretty cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
She,
I'm gonna go back to cartoons.
that little blonde headed girl has been through a lot in life, but she's definitely our little miracle. But let's see, one of the other channels I was going to shout out tonight. I don't think he'll be around because this gentleman has been working 2 jobs lately, and that would be HK2 Productions. He has some pretty awesome stuff out right now. He just hit 1,000 subscribers. He's trying to get to where he is monetized or get his monetization going better. Paste. There's HK2 Productions. His name is Bobby. Um, he's got some awesome content, catches some big fish, does a lot of collabs with me, Paul Manbassen, and First Time Fishing Adventures when he's available. Definitely check out his channel. We're right now he's working 2 jobs. Like I said, he's working in a industry, which is actually Hyster Eel Honey. He works out there where our brother-in-law works,
Huh.
and he also works at, I believe, Ruby Tuesday at night. I was told earlier today, he said he's getting 3 hours of sleep in between from one job to the other. So if we can get him some more, if we can get him more supporters and maybe help him get better monetizations on everything, maybe he can drop one of the jobs just off of YouTube. That would be awesome for him to be able to do that. I did let First Time Fishing Adventures know to let Mr. Bobby from HK2 Productions know that I'd be shouting him out. Hey, Miss Tinkerbell, I saw that you shared it out. I appreciate that, ma'am. It did pop up. I don't know where First Time Fishing Adventures is tonight. He must be busy. And I don't think I have a way of getting up with him without using my actual phone. Now I don't want to back off of that screen here.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. I hit the wrong button and knocked my own self.
I mean, I can host, but I don't know what we're hosting.
Just trying to say hello to everybody tonight. And how about shouting out our family channel, the Shore to Mountain, or I don't even know what that channel is.
Between the shore and a mountain, the concept or the idea behind it is us traveling as a family through kind of starting in North Carolina. Hopefully, we could branch out into other states. Just kind of like the family fun things you can do in areas between a mountain and the shore, since we are blessed in the state that we're in to be one way you had the coast, the other way you had the mountains. So we can benefit from both aspect of beautiful creation and just getting out and enjoying what we can find to offer and just showcase what we find as fun. And kind of like my aspect of things, to visit a place but kind of be a local, get to know the area you're in, and find their favorite food spots. Not, yes, the big chains are nice to have, but like the mom and pops, the
And
hidden gems of
I can't,
places.
I can't find the channel to be able to share it.
But yeah, I'm working on getting that more
Yeah,
activated.
yeah, we're gonna be working on that. Probably definitely be doing some. Probably come next March, we'll start doing some family camping trips. There's a few local campgrounds close by to us that we can start
Ah, there we go.
start out local that we're not too far from home for maybe one night at a time, and then move up to going to the beach or wherever. Like we said, between the shore and the mountain. So that will be a secondary, um, definitely a secondary one. Let me see here. Whew, hard to type on phone. Yeah, it is hard to type on a phone. Peaceful fall fishing Lake of the Woods. Another channel that I have really gotten to where I like it here lately is a young man out of Virginia, and he does some cool fishing, just a laid back guy. And the name of that is Your Next Cast. Let's see. See if I can pull that up. There we go. He has just over 4,000. He has 4.16 thousand subscribers, but he does some good giveaways and stuff like that. So I will share his out too here in just a few minutes. If I can figure it out. This live ain't going as good as I had planned, but hey, it's still going. So that's all that matters, I guess. Let's see. There we go. Tinkerbell, hello. I didn't see you sneak in on me here. Thank you for coming. I saw 351 and Squirrel are here. That's pretty good. Um, Having a little bit of technical difficulties tonight. I left my laptop at the house, so I'm not quite as able to do things. So I'm learning how to do StreamYard through my phone for a live, which is always a fun thing. I just shared a link for a gentleman named Mr. Titus. His channel is Your Next Cast, and it's a very good channel. He fishes Lake of the Woods a lot, and he does have a little John boat. I've been enjoying him. He does a lot of good informational fishing, or displaying different techniques and stuff. Hey, Philip, how's it going, sir? Nice to have you in here. Um, have you ever? Yes, I have watched Realistic Fishing, and actually, I was on a live the other night, and Realistic Fishing has now subscribed to me. Um, would be awesome if Mr. Alex would pop in on one of these lives that I'm doing, but we shall see one day. I don't know if that will ever happen, but he did subscribe. I got a notification, I think it was Monday night, that Realistic Fishing had subscribed to me, which I thought was pretty cool. I've interacted with him, talking back and forth on his channel, and I've interacted with him on a couple of lives now through chat cats, and I really like his no nonsense approach. There is my other family channel, connected up on. I shared that link up on the page, so I haven't shared the link, but that's the way to find it. That's one that my wife has created between a shore and a mountain. I didn't even know how she had written it out. So if one of the mods can find that for me and share that out, it would be a lot easier. I would appreciate it. That way I don't have to keep reaching up over the camera. I have a Samsung Note 20 Ultra, so that's pretty cool. Pretty good phone. Has a wonderful camera and does a very good job on recording and stuff. Now, if my battery will last tonight, I'll be doing great. Let me see here. I know there's nothing on that channel yet, but we'll see. Like him, I've been fishing. What's the next fishing purchase in your future? Hey, there's first time fishing adventures. He did come back. It's showing I have a guest here. Oh, Coastal Water wants to come back up. Next fishing purchase for me will probably be fishing line. Because I need to do some restrings of everything for my line.
Yes, he does.
That way I don't break off fish.
And I need pink line, so yeah.
Yeah, if I can find pink line, I will get you pink line. Had a incident this past year. Bought the wife a breast cancer awareness rod. We were out using it while we're out using it, and a boat got too close to where we were casting from, and I decided to hook about a 25-foot Mako boat while it went by, and he never slowed down, and he pulled all of the line off of the rod and kept right on going. So yeah, that was really fun. Cast King has pink line. It's mono on Amazon. Don't tell her it's on Amazon. She loves Amazon.
I am. I'm Amazonian.
Blake, you done killed my bank account.
Thank you, Blake.
Now I'm gonna have to go on and now I'm gonna really have to beat you in some of these tournaments next year, Blake, so I can get some of that money back you just spent for me. Let me see here. Yes. Right. Copy a clipboard. Okay, it's already copied. Post a comment. Sorry.
Huh. That's all right.
First Time Fishing Adventures. If you'll click on that link, I can bring you up here on the screen with me and the wife. And we'll all three be up here. He wants to, First Time Fishing Adventures is not a fairly new channel, but he's a good buddy of mine. He's probably one of the main reasons that I've gotten into doing this whole YouTube, film my fishing and all that stuff. And he's been a supporter since probably 2 or 3 months before I started the channel. He has said something about wanting to start doing some live streams, so if he can click the link and get it where he wants to come up here, I will more than gladly put him up here. When do you plan on putting the floor in the Crawdad? Hopefully the week of Thanksgiving. The contractor here on site has some extra 3/4 inch plywood that he is willing to give me a 4x8 piece of plywood, and I'm gonna have to see what I can do to fabricate that. Just living life. Cool stuff right there. Just living life is right up the road, honey. He lives in Tarboro. He is somebody
T-Town.
that T-Boro. I need to.
Good. You can go to Chin Chin's on your way home.
Lord have mercy. I need to get up with him and see about doing some catfishing over there on the Tar River, or maybe see if he can find me a couple of new bass spots, and maybe I can share some with him. I think he'll make it pretty. Blake, I'm almost positive he'll make it pretty stable because I put 1/4 inch plywood in it that I picked up that was just pressed plywood. And me and First Time Fishing Adventures went out on it about a week or so ago, and just a 1/4 inch made it extremely more stable and made standing up in it better. So I'm sure if I put the 3/4 inch plywood in there and I do it correctly, it'll make it that much better. Let me see here. I just love how phones are so complicated but so easy to use.
Mhm.
Just and of course I got fat finger syndrome tonight where I can't type anything.
Come on.
Let's see.
Oh.
Just living life. I just made you a moderator, so therefore you can share your link out, sir. By all means, share your link, and maybe you can pick up a few supporters. What are you doing,
Just
Panda?
playing peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
She's not on the screen. Turn it back to her so she can peekaboo. Hey, Panda.
Excuse the Halloween mess. I haven't quite. Well, I gotta wait. Someone's
I'm
got
sure
else got
that
to put it in the attic for me.
yeah, that is on my honey-do list for this weekend to put the Halloween stuff up. What is she doing? Panda, you being silly.
So yes.
Yeah.
Doing good on your live stream. Thank you, Squirrel. I appreciate that, sir. Definitely fine. Tonight has become a family affair. I should have put that as the title.
Yeah. Well, that is home health care, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
My little girl that was just up here, the little blonde-headed one, is
Yeah.
we got another guest. Add the stream.
There I go.
Ah,
Well,
Hello, I
let
finally
me.
get to meet Coastal Water.
Hold up. Let me try to get this layout here.
There you guys go.
oh, we kicked them off.
It's that little lady out here in the background.
That's the
There
panda.
she go. Hey,
You say, hey.
Hey.
I'm the guy your daddy be fishing with. How you doing, little lady?
I put y'all up there and kicked myself out of my own
That's
screen.
crazy, man. What's going on, man?
I came back to the hotel. I ate supper up at a sports bar next door and came back, took a bath, and then realized that realized my laptop's still in the contact trailer.
You
Wow.
silliness. You silliness.
Man,
If y'all want to get laughed tonight, you're getting it.
oh my goodness. Man, we went to that bridge. We got there, it was dark. And the bass was still biting.
Oh yeah.
She looks like you and her, man. She looks like you and your wife.
Yep, from the nose up is me and from the nose down is the wife for the
Yeah, she
face.
looks like both of y'all.
And she's got her own attitude.
Oh, I believe that. Oh my goodness.
She's got
Well,
something.
very nice to meet you.
Look forward to those live streams. So lovely to giggles.
Well,
Hey,
And she is the best little hype girl you'll have.
Mm-hmm.
Richie, that's a new name. I don't. Okay. Welcome to the live stream, sir.
Well, thank you for having me, you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, first.
I'm doing this on my my iPad.
All right. Oh no.
Lord, he done kicked himself out again.
Did it again. What we want to do with him?
I don't know. But keep him around though. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I might keep him.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I like him. He's all right. I told him, I said, man, you got to hurry up and get from up there because you spending so much time up there, somebody done stole his place with me.
Yeah,
So
my
then,
personal, I mostly watch other videos and stuff and really not active in the filming part yet.
yeah. Well, huh? Oh, I'm on live stream. Yeah. Well, I was talked into it with the guy that Matthew talked about called what is Bobby's fishing name? HK2 Productions. He was the one who got me started.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one that got me started because I didn't want to do it. Come on, man, go away.
Hey, I'm back.
Okay, welcome back, buddy. Joshua, go away.
Hey, y'all.
You
Hey,
hear my aggravating son in the background?
somebody's got some echo in the background.
No, it's Joshua. It's my son. He's mimicking
Joshua.
what I'm saying.
Josh
He's
is gonna have
mimicking what I'm saying.
You're really making a family affair.
Man, go away, Josh.
Hey, at least he's watching.
Man, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to be up here because I'm being aggravated with him, and I think my wife just came in from church. I gotta go poop now. So I don't know what else I got going on, man. So
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm looking for her to start coming in here because she cut some cake, and she wanted me to take it off to some families, and I kind of got behind on that and went fishing. So she kind of upset at me. So I need some pointers, Matthew. I need to do some brownie points.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm in trouble, man.
I
You
don't
were
know how
fussing
to
at me
get
a while
brownie
ago.
points.
Huh?
I don't know how to get brownie points.
I know. I need some pointers because she was fussing at me a while ago.
Yeah.
But okay, Matt.
Blake just asked when we're gonna do another video together. I hope in the next weekend or two.
Are you gonna be up there the whole weekend, or are you coming home tomorrow?
I'll be home Friday. So
What time you leaving out?
It'll probably be around lunch when I leave out from here and head back. I went to bed at 8:30 a.m. because of that.
Yeah, that's still gonna be between what 7 and 8 when you get here.
Yeah, it'll be like 7 or 8 o'clock when I get there. So it'll have to be
goodness.
Saturday if we do a video together.
Wow, man, that's yeah.
And that's if Coastal Waters allows me to go out and do a video.
What is your wife's name, man? I don't want to keep calling her Coastal Waters.
Mindy.
Mindy, it is very nice to meet you. I'm Clyde.
Nice to meet you, Clyde.
Well, thank you so much. This is the guy your husband been hanging out with fishing. Now, don't get it wrong. I ain't been stealing him. He been volunteering my time. I don't know what he done told you, but I don't want him to put me in trouble.
He's the one that I put in the front of the boat to help me paddle.
Yeah, that was quite fun, man.
Yep.
We have to do that again.
I definitely want to go back to April Lane or Airport with the boat again.
Maybe I shouldn't tell you this, but me and Patrick is not working Monday.
Well, I will be, so.
I know, right? See, I don't want to break this to you because you already done said something to me about pouring salt in an open wound. I didn't want to do that again. But Patrick said, Clyde, he said, I enjoyed you so much today. He said, what do you got planned Monday? I said, nothing. He said, do you got a place we can go at? I said, sure.
You'll have to go out. You're welcome to go by my house and pick up the boat if y'all need it.
Patrick, know where you stay at?
No, but I'll shoot you a text message with the address.
You know, he's finally restored the other boat on the outside, which is I think is his 12-foot John boat.
Yeah.
Question: which boat do you want? There's one that could be taken away for good.
That one ain't worth taking. That one's gonna be better off as a flower bed, since I got some plywood for it.
Now the one he been using, that's the one he said he can't keep the water out of it.
Yeah.
But
Ryan,
you get some Flex Seal.
Yeah, I told him that, but he said it don't work too good on the outside, and he has to. I told him, he said the boat comes apart in 2 pieces. I said, instead of putting it on the outside where it rolls up and fall off at, why don't you make sure it's real dry on the inside and put it on the inside? He said, you know something, I hadn't thought about that.
Ryan, I'm glad that your IBS is finally is wearing down and off. That's awesome to hear, sir.
I can test IBS is not a pleasant. It's not pleasant. I'm just leave it at that. It's not pleasant on any level.
There's been many a night where I have thought I needed to take the wife to the hospital. She's been in so much pain and such discomfort.
You know, I have never heard you talk about anybody talk about something like that, even though you didn't get in depth with it. So it's something that bothers you all the time. You don't get no kind of rest from it.
Irritable bowel syndrome. It can come from because some people are
You
like,
got
well, what
that
did you
cough,
eat?
Clyde.
What did you do? It can come from well, mine does. It can come from certain foods. I can eat the same thing in 2 weeks and it don't affect me. It can come
Right.
out or I know one big thing is stress. Stress can be a big factor
Stress,
in it.
stress. Oh my goodness, man. Oh boy. Wow.
Clyde, you got caught on your call out.
Yeah.
Look at the screen.
I see his message down there. It says, "Oh boy, did Clyde spill the beans?"
Paul, man, I told Clyde earlier that you owe me that you and him both owe me $20 for guide information.
Yeah,
I
that was
told him about a fishing spot I know, and I haven't been to it yet. And they went out there and caught 2 nice bass this afternoon without me, and then sent pictures. Then sent me a picture showing me what they had caught, rubbing it in.
well, Matt. I'm sorry, that was my fault. I told Patrick. I said we need to send him that so
It's
we can.
all right.
Yeah, I said so we can let him know that it is fish there. Patrick said he gonna get
Oh, I've
upset,
already seen. I've
huh?
seen five. I've seen 5 or 6 videos of fish being caught there.
Yeah, yeah.
By watching YouTube, I knew there was fish there. That's why I told you about them.
Look, Patrick said he gonna get upset. I said that's okay. He already know we're going anyway. So let's go ahead and send him a picture.
Let me see. Oh, what am I trying to do?
Lord, he done kicked himself out again. Lord have mercy. I told Matt, I said I feel kind of lonely being up here, man, by
Obviously, I
myself.
need to stop trying to do stuff here. I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. You're still learning. How did it go down there today, Matt?
On the job site,
Yeah.
it went halfway decent today.
Okay. I need to.
Everybody behaved for the most part.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that, man, because that ain't what I've been hearing.
Paul Manbassen, I just shared a link in the chat. Click on that, and you can come up here and chat with all of us. And we'll just have everybody up here.
You think you're gonna get him up here?
If he'll come up here, I'll put him up here.
It's cool the way this thing is set up, man. I like this.
Oh yeah, StreamYard is
Yes, it
an
is.
awesome website,
Yes, it is.
and you can do They give you 20 hours a month for free, which mine refreshes on the 25th. I've only used like 3 hours of it.
That's
Well,
pretty
4
cool.
hours now, but
Oh, I probably got about 4 more or 3 more minutes, and then we will have to
yeah.
say goodbye.
Yeah, well, look, if you leave before I tell you, it was very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
I
All
was
right. I
hoping.
got to look. Matthew was saying that me, you, my wife, and us to get out and see if we can go to dinner somewhere one evening or something. I told him, I said, man, that sounds real good.
Trying to get them to come up to La Caseta because Clyde's never eat there. I need to get Paul Man in on that too.
Yeah, we're allowed to have y'all at La Caseta, and this is our little north port of the county.
Oh man, okay. I was telling my wife we need to get together and spend some time with you guys. So we can get to know each other.
Definitely.
I was hoping maybe Paul Man will click the link to come up here before the wife has to go. At least so she can. At least so she can meet him.
You want to tell Daddy night night?
Did she say no?
She's she's coming.
Oh goodness. There's my little pride and joy again.
Bye, Panda.
Bye,
Say bye, Mr. Clyde.
So bye, Mr. Clyde.
Bye.
Bye.
Say night night, everybody.
Bye.
Say bye. We have no school tomorrow.
Woo! I know my son is glad too.
No student.
Oh.
She don't go back till Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I wish I could. Well, I probably could use Veterans Day, but it's all right. All right, until day night night.
Night.
Love you,
She's-
Panda.
All right, let me down.
Panda, love you.
So love you, Daddy. Oh, there we go.
Love you, Panda.
Yeah,
Door.
that's a bear. Oh, she wants her bedtime story. So,
Bedtime story. Okay.
Uh-oh.
all right, go find a book.
We'll talk to y'all. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning.
All right. Good night, everyone, and have a good
Good night.
whoever's
Good night.
celebrating Veterans Day. And thank you for the vets and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah. Cool. All right. See you later, hon.
All right. Night, y'all.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
And that should put you up here beside me here, sir.
Yeah. What happened to Patrick, man?
I don't know. He didn't. He hadn't responded back. I'll make us bigger here. There we
Yeah,
go.
I had a feeling he won't gonna come up here, man.
Yeah, I hadn't since I sent the link for him to come up here. I hadn't seen him post anything else.
You know something? I had to go through. I tried to go through. What was that?
He said can't go live now.
Oh, okay.
That's all right. Was trying.
I had to go through Google, man, and then Google sent me back to Safari. So I opened up in Safari. It opened right up.
For StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and when you pull it up on a computer, it's a lot easier to be able to manipulate everything through the computer.
Guess what? I am on the phone with HK2 Productions. Man, he's at work, man. He said he gets off in 30 more minutes.
All right, cool.
So I'm gonna see if he will
Hop in here.
yeah. Let's see if he will, man.
All right. If he comes in here, he does. If he doesn't, I've already shared his link earlier before you came in. I told him that he's working 2 jobs and he needs all the help he can get. He's got 1,000 subscribers, and I think he's got the watch hours. He just needs to be able to get some more watch time and get people keep growing so he can stay monetized.
There you go, because you don't want them he don't want his subscribers to go back down to under 1,000, you know. I don't know what would happen.
I don't know.
Me neither.
I can't. I killed one phone tonight, and my laptop must be in the contractor's trailer because it ain't in my truck and it ain't in my room here. I left it at work tonight. But yeah, definitely. If y'all can check out HK2 Productions, or if one of my mods can share HK2 Productions channel, I would appreciate that. Just loving life. We need to get together sometime or another and figure out how to go fishing with each other here. Let's see.
See, you really out of town. You 6-7 hours away.
Yeah.
See, it's easy for us, and it was easy for you when you was here, but duty calls. which is understandable.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's my email going across the bottom of the screen. Just living life. If you want to contact me at that email, we'll I'll send you my cell phone number or something back to you, and we can start texting, and we can get together at the Highway 33 Gameland Ponds, or go to Shallow Farm, or somewhere, and get together and go catch some fish.
You know you ain't leaving me out. I'm gonna try to be there too.
I may do the pin drop at April Lane and tell them to come on out there.
Yep.
Paul, man, you working Saturday and Sunday, or are you off this whole weekend?
Look,
There.
HK2 asked me how long was we gonna be on. I told him for a while. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell him to come on when he get home.
Well, I took a nap a little while ago, so I'm pretty good. Miss Irene, I just went back through the comments. I'm sorry I missed where you said you weren't feeling good either. I hope you start feeling better, ma'am. Sorry I missed that. Comments get away from me every now and then up here. Oh, and Valerie popped out. So they're showing 10 people in here, so that's pretty cool.
Did you make HK2 a moderator?
Not yet.
Okay.
When he got, once
Because
he comes in,
he's asking questions, so he might try to get on when he gets home.
Paul Manbassen just shared his HK2's YouTube link. So there we go. There's his link. Working Saturday. Oh, that's not fun.
I know, man. He only have Monday off, I think.
Thanks for the invite. Can't go right now. Playing with my 4-year-old son. I'll send you an email. Yeah, just living life. I'm out of town Monday through Friday right now. Probably through Thanksgiving. So it'll probably be a Saturday or Sunday before I can go fishing, but we will definitely get together, and heck, might have to get we take my 4-year-old daughter over to the playground across from McDonald's in Tarboro a lot on weekends. So we'll definitely have to get together, and I'll take my daughter over there, and her and your son can play together on the slides and stuff, and we can at least hang out.
Who, my son?
No, just living life.
Oh.
He said he's got a 4-year-old.
Oh, I can read out who you want to talk about Joshua, man. You put
Nah.
Joshua on the seesaw with anybody, they'll probably wind up going to the moon. That boy big, man. He don't know his own strength neither.
What me and Just Living Life need to do is take the wife and kids to the park, and then there's a couple of ponds right up the road.
Yeah, there you go. They be busy out there socializing while y'all fishing.
Yeah.
Sounds good
I
to
can
me.
see that working out real good.
For a minute.
Huh?
For a minute.
Yeah, we'll get to the fishing hole about 3 casts in. It's too hot. We're ready to go.
Or they're going to be blowing y'all phones up.
Yep. Indian Lake.
Man, I went out to River Park North today. I've been out there all day. Didn't even have a bite.
Yeah. That's that channel there is actually my wife also. That is a family channel that she has started.
Okay.
So we're gonna start doing family vlogs.
Okay.
On that one. Coastal Wars will be hers, Between a Shore and a Mountain we'll kind of start doing vlogs of things we're doing around the house, like decorating for Christmas. Might put up a short about where we're together for Thanksgiving, if we go camping anywhere, or if we do day trips to like the aquariums or to Raleigh to some of the museums and stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna start doing like a family vlog, kind of like Lake Fort guy and his wife do. They both have their channels, but then they have the Lake Life channel
Okay.
that they vlog their family stuff.
Cool, man.
Seismic Fisher, how's it going, sir? All right. Just Living Life's name must be Jerry. I did not know that. I'm learning. Patrick knows him. I think he's been fishing with Just Living Life because Just Living Life came over from Patrick. Oh, and Clyde jumped down. There he is. I need to find that video. That was kind of funny. Let's see. He's coming back. At the
Type.
stream.
I was trying to type and it totally took me off. So I'm just gonna keep my fingers away from everything.
Yeah, I've took myself off a couple of times.
Now, how do you type and you still stay up here?
Down on the bottom where it has the mic and camera and the three little dots for more.
In chat,
You click more and hit post comment. And then they'll pop up like a bar at the bottom and you can type that way. Type it in and then hit chat.
Okay, now the only thing I see is Mike, Cam, something Mike, chat, and leave. That's all I see.
I don't know then. I'm not sure how you would type one. That's the way I can type one.
I hit chat, and what it did, it totally took me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna worry about it. We'll figure it out later.
Oh yeah. I'm still learning this system here, but hey, it's a learning experience. That's for sure.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So. Doing great. It shows 7 people in here. So yeah. What Bobby say about me shouting them out?
Oh, he said he appreciated it, man. I think he's trying to get home so he can get on. But he had like 30 more minutes to work.
Yep.
So he's curious now. So just like I said, he'll come around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to figure the fish out. Shame. Laugh out loud. Paul man. Yeah. Paul man, I'm glad I was able to give y'all a spot that when you can't catch a fish, you can go there and catch one. You know, Clyde, this weekend we might have to go down there to that area by the airport and fish from the bank like you and Patrick did today.
Okay, now you know something. Even though they got it cleaned out down there, so you can walk down there, the places where you stand at, it's kind of few. So what you gonna have to do? You got enough for 2 people to stand on the right side before you go across the bridge. If you go across on the other bridge, the other side of the bridge, you might have more standing room. But I don't like the idea of standing on that concrete, man, because it look like if you slip, you're going right straight in that water. And I don't know how deep that water is. It ain't that deep because it's like the flood water that never left. But still, I don't want to fall in there.
I like that comment. Thank you, Mr. Danny. Thank you for joining my live stream, sir. I must be doing something right.
What's
He's in a
that?
camper in the middle of Mark Twain National Forest in Missouri, and he's watching me. Instead of taking in all the natural surroundings and forests, he wants to watch me on here.
Wow.
So
I
he's
saw
in
that. That was
Missouri
pretty cool,
watching us.
man.
In a
Yeah.
camper in Missouri.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Man, I
I'm
tell
glad
you, I'm beginning to really like this StreamYard. It's pretty cool. I'm really beginning to like it, man.
Oh yeah, there's options upon options upon options on here. See if I can see. I can even see. I can pop up where my StreamYard for people to join is actually up here with us or not.
Wow.
Under banners.
How many people can you have on at one time?
I think it's a cap of like 4 to 6
What?
for the free version. But if you actually pay for it, which is like $20 or $25 a month,
Okay.
you can have up to like 10 or 12
Wow.
up here. Because I know like there's a channel, the lady's name is Pontoon Jody, and she does a Thursday night catfishing tournament, and she can have 7 to 8 people up at any given time.
Wow.
Basically, she'll have 5 or 6 people fishing, and if she's fishing, she'll have a 8th person up there that's doing the moderation to help read comments and
Okay.
kind of do a play-by-play of what they see going on.
Okay.
So
Is Patrick still in here?
I think so. I'm not sure. Mr. Danny Stone, I know it's one of your first times in my live stream. If there's anything you'd like to ask of me, or my fishing partner, Mr. First Time Adventures, by all means, feel free to ask us anything you would like to. We'll try to answer to the best of our ability. We're by no means experts at any of our fishing, but we just love to go out and have fun. And if we get bites, we get bites. That's about the best way to describe us.
Oh, yeah.
Here lately, Mr. First Time Fishing Adventures has been my co-pilot in my little Coleman Crawdad because it does not have a power source other than paddles and people.
So we get exercise with our arms.
Yep. Matter of fact, I've got to, if I had my computer, I was going to edit the 2v1 challenge tonight, but I don't have my computer right now. I was in the contractor's office earlier today working on my computer, and they called me about some soil testing. I went out to go do soil testing. I never made it back to the office to get my computer back out before I left to come home.
Wow.
And they lock it up at night, so I'll have to get it tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Clyde, you make my ribs hurt watching your videos.
Oh, why, man? Oh, shucks. Hey, I was looking at the video about us being in the Coleman Crawdad. That's a pretty nice video, though, man. He done walked off.
You said it makes a nice video?
It's a pretty nice video I got, yeah. So what me and you might have to do, we might have to get together, and I give you what I got, and you give me what you got, and we got a pretty decent video, man.
I know the 2 versus 1, I might have a good video for that day with my first 2 fish from my Crawdad.
Yeah, I'm talking about the cause you caught fish at the other place too.
Yeah, I caught 4 off of the other one
Yeah,
on April Lane.
that's why I say April Lane got a whole lot of fish to offer, man. And
Yeah.
see, we were rushing that day too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I still wish I knew what the heck broke me off on 7 or 14-pound string mono that had just been tied up there.
Man, I like to cry when that fish blew up on that whopper popper and didn't get it, man. That bring back bad memories, man. That I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna say it was a bass. The bass had to be huge, man.
Yeah, there you go. I'm up here in the deer woods. You guys are pure entertainment on my downtime at night. I appreciate y'all.
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm glad we can entertain somebody other than
Oh
ourselves.
yeah. Well, just like I said, this is my first time, man. So I feel like I'm halfway
Yeah.
doing something right.
Yeah, first time fishing adventures. He's been since he's seen me on these live streams. He's been talking about wanting to go live, so I was like, "Well, come on up tonight. I'll put it up there where you can come up here with me and get it where he can get used to going live."
Mm-hmm.
And now you got your account set up. All you got to do is pop up here at any given time.
You know what you're gonna make me do now? You're gonna make me get it for myself, man. And I guess I'll be worrying you all the time. Come on, Matt, let's go live.
Well, at this point, you got the StreamYard account now. So all you got to do is go to StreamYard.com, sign in with the email you used tonight. It'll send you a join link. To that email, you type in that code, and then you can set up everything. It's quick, and easy to set up the live stream.
Cool. I'm looking
You
for
can do
Bobby
it
to
the
go
right
home and
then.
come up. Huh?
You can either do the live stream where you go live immediately, or you can schedule it like I did this morning. I scheduled out the shout outs and more, and it's turned into being much of quite bad more because I didn't expect for my wife and kid to get up here.
That
She
was pretty
surprised me.
cool. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was pretty cool, man. Yeah.
it's definitely when you're out of with me being out of town with work and I'm 8 hours away from home. Um, it's a it's definitely a cool thing.
Oh yeah.
Fishing Freedom is coming up here Friday to hunt, but he and I are getting back on the catfish after deer season. I don't have Fishing and Freedom on my I don't know if he's subscribed to me or I know I'm not subscribed to him because that's a new channel link or new channel name. Let's see.
Now all that stuff you seeing, I don't see nothing unless you put it up here.
Okay. Yeah, because it shows me the chat box to the right. Now,
See, I don't have no chat box.
if you picked up your phone and came to the live stream, you could read the chat off of your phone, and you could
Oh
chat
yeah.
that way.
You know something, that's a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I was going to check. I was going to check to see if Bobby was going to tell us to hold on. I'm gonna see if I can come on with you guys. That's what I was waiting on.
That's, I mean, I'm good. I got all night. They're gonna finish up footers tomorrow and move some soil around, so tomorrow shouldn't be too bad as long as everything goes nice and smooth.
Yeah.
I just have to write 3 or 4 reports. I hear Josh in the background, I think.
Man, that boy.
Hey, Miss Suey, how are you? Miss Suey TV is in here. She's a channel that if you don't have her as a friend, she will shout you out and she will promote you and support you very, very much. Oh, okay. I just had an email pop up for a house in Washington because we had been looking at moving at one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
because me and my parents are in Bath and Mindy's parents are in Bethel. We're trying to get halfway in between. Necessarily, I'm doing pretty good. Um, had a had a crazy day at work. Not too bad, but just up here trying to help entertain people and talk and shout out channels I see. I wonder if I don't know if Blake Dobson's still in here or not. I don't think he's in there anymore. He's going back to Messenger.
Oh, there I go. I can see me now. I can see the chats and stuff too.
Yep. The only thing, if you have it up on your phone, you can't have your volume up so it don't echo back through.
Yeah, I turned it all the way down. Yeah, I
That's
figured
cool.
that.
But yeah, then you can chat like normal. Oh yeah, he's still in here. Blake.
I'm trying to see if Bobby, because Bobby, he had like he was kind of curious about coming on, man. So I
Well,
wanted
you
to see if
said
he
he
was.
had 30 minutes, and that
Yeah.
was about 25 minutes ago. So he probably don't get off till 10. Blake, I saw your question in Bass Slingers, and I normally use strand mono or there's a wind tamer braid that I like that's at a local marina. That's pretty good. It definitely doesn't blow around in the wind as much as most lines do. Dang, when did I get to 136 subscribers? I just looked at my channel. Seismic Fisher and just said there's Blake. I think they're supporting each other back and forth. I need to turn my own phone down.
Why does we reply so slow?
So what? Stop, man.
No. Look how slow you reply.
You putting mess over the camera.
I'm just doing like, look how slow you reply,
Uh,
It's okay.
oh Lordy, trying to think of things to talk about here.
Well, you know something? For the fall season, Matt, I heard you say something before about using jerk baits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, speaking of jerk baits, Six Skill Fishing put out their jerk bait rod as buy one get one free today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Um, I I completely forgot that I meant to call you about that earlier today, sir. Um, dang it. I got my other phone charged up enough I can do a little bit here.
You know something? I ain't buying no more rods, man. I'm not buying no
Well,
more rods. I'm not buying no more reels. I got enough.
you don't want a dedicated jerkbait rod?
No, because I'll just use one of mine as a jerk bait rod. Because Mine, I think all of mine is heavy except for one, and that's that little
Yeah,
6 foot lures, which is
yeah,
medium heavy. And see, like that's all I catch the big fish on.
yeah.
So I'll just tie a jerk bait on to that one. It's real sensitive, bends pretty good, but it's
Seismic,
real strong, man. So
seismic jumped on that one quick for the Hemdall is the name of the rod. It's HEIMDALL. It's their series jerkbait rod. It's $180.
ooh,
But see
that's that's
what I was gonna do is
that's
buy one get one free. I was gonna see if somebody would go in half of that and do 90 and 90, and it be when you do buy one get one free. If we split that 180 in half, you get a $180 rod for $90.
that's not bad.
No, it's not, because if I found somebody like you that I know loves jerkbait fishing, I could split the order with them. I get one, you get one.
You know something? I might have to take you up on that because I'm kind of curious about the jerkbait rod itself. So
Yeah,
during the winter, anything that's got something to do with jerk baits, I'm kind of down because now as the fall season is pretty much going into the cold season,
yeah.
that's when I'll start pulling out my hard baits and using.
Because I got a 6'6" medium, a 6'9" medium, and a 7 foot medium heavy. I was thinking about
I'll do the
getting me
medium heavy.
the, yeah, I was going to get the 7 foot medium heavy power.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I want too.
look at the card.
So you know something? Go ahead and put me down for that.
I'll have to, I'll have to do that on Friday when I get some money in the bank. But
Okay,
yeah, with
go ahead and put.
shipping and everything, it'd be right at $100 a piece.
Yeah.
What's y'all's favorite jerk bait? Was just the answer.
Oh well, let me answer mine. Mine is the Rapallo shallow shad.
I have a strike. I think it's a KVD or Strike King, and they may be the same company,
Yeah.
but it's a sexy shad color.
Okay. Mine is the shallow shad. It actually looks like a shad, but it's not polished. It's kind of dull looking, and it's this
Yeah,
it's the one that hovers. So the more
yeah,
action you put on it, the deeper it goes. And
the
what it
suspending.
does, huh?
It's a suspending bait.
Yeah. So if you don't move it, it'll slowly rise. And
Yeah.
then the front of it is down and the back end is up. So it actually looks like a dead fish just hovering in the water.
Um, Saturday I've got to get an oil change on my wife's car first thing in the morning. Then I'm gonna be going to Greenville Marine to check out some line and probably check out getting some jerk baits
Yeah.
for, because I want to get some of the 2 to 2.5 inch small jerk baits,
Okay.
because that airport road pond that we did the 2v1 challenge, those little Rapala Shadrack jerk baits work
Okay.
really good out there.
Okay.
And then I want to get a couple of the bigger jerk baits for over at April Lane to go
Okay.
out on the boat.
Okay. Sounds good.
I also want to go by and check out Ollie's and see what they have.
Now I know they carry a lot of soft baits, so I don't know if I would actually do their hard baits or not. I would have to really look at the
They have
design.
they have a
They,
lot um they have a lot of Lucky Craft hard baits at Ollie's.
Okay.
And Lucky Craft does make a fairly decent jerk bait.
Okay.
I have gotten some decent jerk baits from Ollie's for like $2-3 a jerk bait. And I have had good success at River Park North with them, but all right, Danny, thank you for stopping in. I definitely appreciate it. Good luck in the deer stand tomorrow, sir. Um, I'm while I'm out of town, I'll definitely keep up the entertainment because I get bored in the hotel and I don't like watching TV much. But yeah, I've used the Lucky Strike jerk baits over at River Park North and had good luck with them. But I do that from Ollie's because they're so cheap. I don't mind if I lose them.
You know, I got my was it 2 years ago? I got an 8-pound bass on a jerk bait, on the Republic jerk bait. It's only like 3 inches long. It's only got 2 trebles on it. The picture that I'm holding that bass in, when you look at my YouTube channel, that's that 8-pound bass I got from behind that park in the woods.
Cool.
8 pounds.
At Meadowbrook.
Uh-huh.
Let me see.
That joker was huge, man. I mean, that joker had some shoulders on him, man. So I couldn't force him in. I had to wait until he wear himself out, huh?
I've caught some monsters back in there.
Yeah. The water's getting back up high now. So that the beavers have stopped that hole back up again back there. Yep.
I was told the other day that it was getting high enough that you can just about get a boat through
the shallow
creek.
part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's my catfish. Yeah. This was one of my fish brain pictures. That's one of my jerkbait catches.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
2 fish on 1 bait.
Yep. You know, I did the same thing in Washington last year.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had in 2019 when that picture was taken, I had 14 double ups.
Wow.
In 3 weeks' time. Because I had 7 double ups in 1 day. I found a school of bass that was chasing shad this time of year. And I was throwing that jerk bait out. I'd throw it just past where the school was. And you jerk 2 or 3 times and you get thumped. And on the way in, you would feel the second thump.
Hey, Matt, check this out.
Yeah. Yep, those are 2 nice ones there.
Yes, sir. That was last year over there in Washington that the police ran us out of.
I'm going to go back over there too sometime soon.
Now, I ain't going with you over there because if that same lady see us over there or see me over there, I'm pretty sure she's going to have something to say.
Somebody just sent just did a comment on my live stream from last night. I did not recognize the name of who put the comment up.
Lord have mercy.
Heck, I was sitting in the truck today and playing games on my phone while working, and I had 3 different times today where it popped up and said you have a new subscriber.
Wow.
I wasn't even on YouTube at the time.
Something like that. That platform don't sleep. You notice that? So people, it's at the liberty of people, man. And what they'll do, even though you're not nowhere, you ain't got YouTube up, they'll still might look at one of your videos and say, you know something, he's local. Let me go ahead on and subscribe to him. And then when he's posted another video, I can see it. I had a situation happen with me today. I was fishing and my
There you
phone
go.
went ding, 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 ding. And the guy said, "Look, I just subscribed to your channel." I was like, "Cool." So I put my phone down, and I had to check him out.
Jerry just put up a good comment up here. So the Ollie's baits that he's bought had Walmart stickers under the Ollie's label. He got
What?
a poly jerk bait from there.
See?
Because what Ollie's does is, say Walmart is trying to change out their fishing gear from a summertime lures to wintertime lures,
Yeah,
or winter to summer.
yeah.
They'll clearance everything out, and Ollie's comes through and just buys all of their clearance.
And restick it. Now, who is Just Loving Life? What's his name?
That is, I think his name is Jerry. He is a subscriber or supporter that has come over from Paul Manbassen.
Okay, Jerry. You say his name is Jerry.
He's from Tarboro.
Okay, Jerry. I didn't know that Alice did that. So I appreciate the tip. I know it was a reason why I don't like buying my hard baits from them.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
they will,
I'm pretty sure they not the only one that do that. So
but
now I buy my soft baits from Walmart,
yeah.
but when it comes to my hard baits and stuff, man, I'll go to Dick's Sporting Goods because that's what we have here, or either Academy Sports.
I get a lot of my hard baits from Greenville Marine.
I'm just getting into that place.
It's They got a little bit of a higher price than Academy or Dick's, but when it comes to the selection, they have a better selection than
Yeah,
Academy and Dick's.
yeah. And see, I go looking for quality and not quantity. So it don't
And
matter about the price because
yeah,
yeah, it's for you to do something decent, you gonna have to put a price out there sometime, and it's
and they
worth it.
do have, and Greenville Marine now has a points based system where you get points off of the amount of dollars you spend,
Yeah.
and you eventually you can use those points to get free stuff later
Excuse me.
or get discounts.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep. I can't go into Greenville Marine and not spend $100.
Yeah, I seen you in there last time.
Oh, I'm getting ready to go in there and spend about $500 or $600 here in a few weeks.
Wow.
I got 3 gun permits sitting in my truck right now.
Yeah, that's right.
So I got the, which my nephew told me there's a website called, I think it's called Grab a Gun. You can go on and have it shipped somewhere like Greenville Marine and pick it up that way.
Oh man. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You pay for it online, they ship it to the dealer of your choice, and then the dealer transfers it from. Then the dealer puts it into your name when you get there. He
Oh,
does the
okay.
paperwork.
Okay.
If if the paperwork doesn't go through, then they can take the gun, sell it, and they get their money. You get your money that way.
Okay.
That's the way he said it.
Okay. Wow.
Let me see here. Just loving life. I appreciate you being in here for so long tonight. I do appreciate your support, and I definitely want to get up with you. I'm sure first time fishing adventures is the same way. We both like to get up with you and go fishing some.
I'm down with that.
Yep. Unfortunately, one of us is retired and gets to fish more.
Excuse me. It's
Uh,
been an early morning for me. I've been up since 5:30 this morning.
yeah. Let's see, what was that? cheap, just conservative. I love Greenville Marine Academy Sports if they got it.
Have you seen any comments from HK2 Productions yet?
Not yet. Hey Lance, how's it going, sir? The Hawaiian fisherman. I would love to go over and are you actually in Hawaii, Lance? If so, I wouldn't mind going to visit you sometime. Get out on a ahi tuna. Huh. I don't know who that. Style Z is who commented on my live from last night. I have no idea who they are.
He said he's in Wisconsin.
Okay. Nope, I'm in Wisconsin. I didn't know with the Hawaiian fisherman part. Okay, that house is in Robertsonville. 6 bedroom, 2 bath. Good Lord, that's a huge house. I grew up in Hawaii, moved to Texas, now Wisconsin. Okay.
Wow.
That's some moving around. And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
some different demographics for sure.
Those some big moves.
Mm-hmm. I need to win the lottery so I can move down to the Outer Banks and have my own charter boat.
You know, I would never leave the water.
You definitely.
Yeah,
I'd
I would
buy
never
me.
leave the water.
I told the wife I'd buy one of them 65 to 80 foot hour mall deep sea fishing boats. I'd probably live on the thing.
Yeah, I would never leave.
She want if we ever were to win the Powerball jackpot, her dream is to own a bed and breakfast.
Wow.
Which, if I told her, I said, if we own a bed and breakfast, I'm gonna have to hire Bobby to come cook.
Oh, he got skills now.
Huh?
He got skills.
I know. That's why I thought he'd be better suited for cooking than me and her. She just wants to own a bed and breakfast where she can run like the business part of it, but have somebody to cook and clean for her. Oh, whew. I'm trying to get comfortable in this chair. It ain't working too great.
Yeah, my recliner, I keep sliding down in it for some reason tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Lance is a chef by trade.
I keep yawning. Whew. It's been a long day for me, man. And that walk kind of wore me out today.
Oh yeah. If I hadn't have taken the nap earlier, I'd probably be asleep right now.
Man, I walked all over River Park North. Then Matt said, man, not Matt, Patrick. So come on, Clyde, what you doing? I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta do more walking.
Did you go to the GUC one out there?
The what?
The GUC pond out there.
Yeah. We went back there before we went to the bridge.
Okay.
We ain't even have a hit, man. I mean, we threw out pretty much stuff, man. Didn't even have a hit.
This time
So
of year, you
5
got
o'clock, they changed the time there from 7 to 5.
yeah.
So he was back there telling people to leave that warden.
Yeah.
So we were coming by the bridge, man. It was just about dusk dark. And I said, well, let me pull over and at least walk down there and see what the place looked like. And I saw this white truck pull up behind me. I said, man, Patrick done pulled over behind me. Because I thought he was gonna go ahead on, because I was just gonna walk down there and get back in my truck and leave.
Hey, we'll go let you fish without him.
Huh?
There's HK2.
Oh, you
On
see
your
him?
phone. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
No, I figured that was a message from him.
And guess what? He's not home yet.
I didn't figure he was.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, if I'd seen you pull over there, I would have pulled over behind you too.
Yeah. See, I was looking for him to go ahead on because he was behind me. And I
Well,
saw
I've
him
told him
pull up
about that
behind me. I
spot.
was like, man, this guy gonna want to fish. So we walked down there.
Yep.
I looked at him. He looked at me. I said, Patrick. I said, man, let's throw it out a couple of times. He said, all right, I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
And
heard it don't take much to catch a fish there.
well, you know something? I was using the chatterbait. He was using the topwater frog. And we said, well, it's getting dark. We can't have see what we're doing, so we're not gonna change the bait out. So we
Yeah.
threw out what we had, man, and it didn't take long to get a bite. Well, it didn't take long to catch one. And
Yeah.
I did not know this. That water, that body of water that has formed under that bridge, it goes right on around to the left.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Wayne said that body of water actually connects to Greenville Lake.
I didn't know it was that big under there, man. I would have been stopped.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I,
just ditch.
he said he didn't know that it was that big down there until he stopped after the Metro One fiber optic people left from there.
Man, they be putting in some hours down there, man. I was going to stop by there was it about 3 o'clock Saturday? They were
Yeah.
still out there working.
He said that they don't care. You can stop right there by them and walk around out there. They don't care.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that, man, because you in their work zone. So,
Yeah.
yeah. But I tell you, I did not know that water. It ain't all that deep, but it's a big body of water. And it really took me for sharp, man, because it's big bass in there.
Jerry must have jumped out because I just got an email from him for Just Loving Life.
Yeah. But we're gonna have to definitely collab with him, man, since he's
Oh
that
yeah.
close to us.
I need to get on. I need to get on his channel and watch some of his videos. I hadn't done that much yet.
Send that. Can you put his link out? Cause I don't know if I have him or not, man. So
Give me just a second.
yeah, so I can pull him up because I don't think I have him.
Jerry. I'm not gonna say his last name. And he gave me his trying to keep personal off live right now. Text me at such and such. He gave me his number too.
Wow, that's pretty good, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put my personal stuff on live either if I can help it.
I don't blame you.
More than my email. I don't mind people emailing me. Give me just a second here. See if I can find him. Uh, Sounds like you got a smoke detector beeping, don't you? I said, it sounds like you got you a smoke detector beeping.
Probably. You can hear that good.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Well,
pretty
I
good.
mean, you do see I got on my fireman shirt tonight.
Now
That's
you're
one
gonna
of the
tell
things
me and
I'm
make
kind
your
of
ears.
used to.
You're gonna tell me it's gonna make your ear sight better.
No, I mean, that's one of those things I'm used to hearing.
Keen to hear, yeah. So pain in the neck, especially when that
Yep.
battery get weak.
Yep, and the only way to stop it is to change the battery.
Yep.
Okay. Trying to see how I need to type his name in. Just. That's not what I'm looking for. Well, darn. I'm having trouble finding them here. I have to look it up after a little bit.
Okay, because I don't have them.
Squirrel magnet fishing is still watching. Cool. Squirrel, is there anything you'd like to ask us? Otherwise, we're just gonna keep talking, and instead of talking on the phone, we're talking on live stream. Because normally, if we're not on live, we're on the phone at night. I'm sure
Yep.
his wife's about half tired of me by now.
Yep. No, not really.
Hey, at least as long as we're together, we're out of trouble.
I know that's right.
Did you bring up the group name I told you to Patrick earlier today?
He said he's down for it, so that's what we're gonna make it official when we get together,
All
and
right.
that's what we're
I
gonna
have to
go with.
get Bobby and Jerry in on that too.
You know, when me, Bobby, and you left that day, and when Patrick was still there, he said something in that video about being fishers of men
Yeah,
and not just fishers of fish. Yeah.
yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
the
that was a
Memorial.
good idea.
That's
Huh?
that Memorial Day collab, right?
Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
So we are fishers of men first. So that's pretty
Yep,
cool, man. And my wife tells me that all the time.
yep. And probably on that between a shore and a mountain, a panda asleep and just posted a short. Speaking of between a shore and a mountain, about the time I said that, she commented. Might have to do some um scriptural vlogs on that one too.
Yeah.
They like little devotions and stuff.
Yep.
Cool. I've got to find that. I don't even have that channel on mine, so I've got to find that channel. Squirrels magnet fishing just got home. That's something I would like to try, like down at Town Commons. Go down around Town Commons on that long boardwalk area.
Okay.
Throw a magnet out into the Tor River and see what you can find.
There ain't no telling what's in that water, man. Guns and
Sure.
everything else.
You probably find some guns and knives and all down there around that boat dock. I guarantee you find some pliers and God knows what, fishing poles and all kinds of stuff.
Keys. People lost the keys, cell
Yep.
phones. Yeah.
I know there's a tackle box off the end of the boat ramp at Port Terminal.
Whose is it? Yours?
Mine.
How would I know?
I was getting off my kayak one day, and when I went to get off the kayak, it flipped over the side of my kayak and sunk right off the end of the pier.
Was it a metal one or plastic?
Plastic.
Just had a lot of stuff in it.
Has about 8 jerk baits and 3 lipless crankbaits and some whopper plopper in it.
Wow.
Because I was out there as March, April. It's like middle of April because I was out there throwing jerk baits for striped bass and shad.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Well, Oh, he about to make me whip out my bag and be like, "You better stop playing, boy.
He gonna
Don't be
shoot
playing
him.
around."
Suey, whose channel did you just share? Suey just shared a channel. I don't know if it's hers or whose.
No, really. You know, I need to stay up here on this.
Oh, that would be hers.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's Suey's channel.
Stop playing around back there, Josh.
He's trying to hit you in the head with the shadow.
I think he is.
He gonna get hit upside his head.
Give him back there, man. Give him back there.
Always got to have some type of entertainment, right?
Joshua is a mini me. So yeah, he's a mini me.
That's a good thing, right?
Sometimes.
Well, I can't deny my little panda. That's for sure.
Yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes it's pretty cool. Most of the time it's pretty cool. Man, ain't you tired playing yet? Go to bed.
Ah,
You know, Matt, I have been using a couple of jerk baits,
yes, sir.
and the reason I get the reason give me that. Give me that. The reason why I can tell that it's about time for the bass to start hitting them because I'll start catching a lot of crappie with those jerk baits.
Crappy.
Mm-hmm.
Suey asked how you're doing first time.
I am ready to speak to her now.
Yeah. She's a good channel. She will shout you out, and she's got a lot of friends in the Philippines. Josh, you gonna get hurt. She's got a lot of friends and supporters in the Philippines that will definitely pick you up and support you.
Yep. Stop, man. I can't see.
He's going to end up getting. He's going to lose his PlayStation, his Xbox, and computer, all screen time, and everything.
He sure is.
He's going to have to do triple chores. I said triple chores. He ran away.
That's okay. I'm gonna bring him to your house and let him work in your yard.
Well, I got a nice chicken coop that needs to be torn down, and a dog pen that needs to be moved, and a
We can keep
building.
him busy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can keep him busy.
Yeah, okay.
Huh.
Did you ever get rid of those chickens, Matt?
Yes, I did. A lady that has a horse farm outside town wanted some chickens that were no longer laying, that were older, to help keep the bug population down in her horse barn.
Yeah, because I think chickens eat ticks and fleas and stuff off the yard, don't they? They don't only eat like corn.
Yeah. But she said they also will keep the blowflies away too.
Wow.
So, but yeah, I gave her that, and she gave me a stack of Wii games of like taking care of horses or Barbies and stuff like that for Miranda.
Wow.
Yep. So it was a good trade.
Oh yeah.
Little barter here and there never hurts anybody.
You know, Sui is really great, man, as far as being on YouTube as a help.
Yes.
She does that all the time, huh?
Yes. And not only that, like Squirrel just said, she is really good on supporting channels.
Yes. Oh my goodness, man.
Yep. I think I know I've got probably 10 or 15 people from the Philippines just from her.
Wow. Oh, I didn't even speak to everybody. Let me speak to people.
That's the downside to being live is the comments are going up and you're like, oh crap, there's such and such, and like you got seismic fisher in here and squirrels magnet fishing too.
Yeah. You get caught up with that live, man. You won't
Yeah,
speak.
you get caught up in what you're talking about, and next thing you know, you got 10, 15 people in there.
You're right.
Uh, Not as silly. You're probably not as glad as I am for the support and growth of my channel, ma'am. She said, glad to know that backlash.
Wow.
Oh, Lordy. Good Lord. You see how long the live's been going so far?
Yeah, it's like it's rolling. Time is
Two.
flying by, man.
Yeah. I'll definitely be over 100 watch hours after this one.
You need it. You need it, man. It's a good thing.
Well, I think the live streams are reaching more people, even after it post. I went, Suey, I saw where you were going live, but I was so tired I could not keep my eyes open. I had to take a nap before I could come live. And if I hadn't set my alarm on my cell phone, I wouldn't have woken up to go live. I was tired this afternoon for some reason. Oh, Suey just got a new supporter.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep. You know something? Matthew always shout me out and everything. This is my chance to return the favor. Y'all make sure y'all go to Backlash Fisherman's channel and make sure y'all support him totally 110%.
okay.
He's a really good guy. He's always making sure everybody else is being taken care of. Y'all show some love and go and take care of him because he deserves it. You know, let's get him up from where he are and get him higher.
Mr. Robbie, if I can get a better GoPro by next year, I might start going live on my fishing too.
Can you go live on the GoPro?
I've heard GoPro 7 through 10, you can Bluetooth it to your phone and go live that way.
I did that tonight, so I'm already set with that. I did it tonight to see if it works. It works, and
Yeah.
it's clear as a bell.
You can because what you do is you Bluetooth it to your phone, come through StreamYard or YouTube Live, and you can have it filming while you're fishing as a live stream.
Somebody Fisher said you can. Okay, cool. I appreciate that, man, because I think I'm going to start doing it myself. But I think I'm on YouTube good enough. I can actually go
Yeah.
through YouTube, kind of,
Yeah,
instead of
you should be
StreamYard.
able to go through YouTube or through StreamYard.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I can go through YouTube Live, but say like say if you go out fishing and you're concentrating on fishing, if you're on StreamYard, I can be up here with you. I can read the I can
Gotcha.
talk back and forth with the audience, and I can interact with them while you're fishing. So
Okay.
it almost be like, instead of you having to stop and look at the cell phone while you're fishing to read comments every
Yeah.
5 seconds, I could
Yeah.
be up there and be moderating any questions or sending or telling you things back and forth. Seismic Fisher says I've streamed from my GoPro on my Facebook before.
Wow. Warrior's Heart said that I'm
He's
doing
going.
live fishing.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going. I need to get you into Warrior Hearts Fishing Facebook group
Okay.
first time, and get you in some of these online tournaments next year.
Okay.
That way we can because you see me doing some of these tournaments through them this past year and seeing how measuring the fish and stuff goes. But I think you would have a good chance of getting up in points for Angler of the Year, just like I would, if we can get enough of these tournaments going. But also it gives us more time to fellowship out on the water too.
Sound good to me, man. I want to pull Bobby out and get him HK2 Productions. I want to get him out there more, man, because he's being bogged down right now, man. You know, I don't want to say too much and put too much of his business out there, but it's a mental thing. I mean, it's you know, you can get to the point that you stress yourself out and burn yourself out at the same time. You need a release.
There you go, right there. 16 tournaments next year set for 2022, 4 of which are team tournaments.
I'm gonna have to get in on some of that. I will.
Oh yeah, and we'll definitely be hitting up April Lane Airport, Meadowbrook, places like that for these tournaments.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Warrior's Heart. I appreciate that.
Yep. I've already told him I'm gonna be Angler of the Year next year.
You kind of jumping the gun, ain't you? Next year ain't even got here yet.
Well, let's see. I started with Warrior's Heart, and around the time that I started my YouTube channel, and out of about 12 or 15 anglers, I think I'm in fourth or fifth or sixth place overall for this year. And it's mainly just because I fished the tournaments, not so much because of the points that were given.
Okay.
The top 4 people were so far ahead of me in points, there won't no way I could catch them or improve. But even if I had fished this tournament this month, but he does a lot of charity tournaments too.
Okay.
Mr. Robbie, I do want to get up with you on Friday. I know I can't fish the tournament this month, but I am going to make a donation to the charity that you're fishing for. So I just wanted to let you know about that. So I'll get with you Friday when I get paid and let you know what I can donate.
Hey, you got some food? You got some food?
I have to jump in those next
You got some food? You got some food?
Seismic Fisher, check out Warrior Hearts Fishing on Facebook. And also, all of the tournaments are on Fish Donkey. Just type in Warrior Hearts on Fish Donkey, and you can find all the tournaments through there.
And you know something too, Warrior's Heart? I don't know if I have you. So could you please check me out and see if I have you? If we don't, we'll cross paths. That won't be a problem.
It's not working.
Because I don't know if I have you or not. So I would definitely check that out when I get off. Or okay, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Man, you know something, Matthew? I'm really beginning to love StreamYard, buddy. So now I guess I'm going to start getting on your nerves now. So you don't have all the fun.
Well, I'm sorry.
I can see me, you, Patrick, and Bobby up here, man,
Oh,
cutting up.
Lord.
Huh? You know that's going to be a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a mess.
Me, you, Patrick, and Bobby up here would be a mess.
Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, we would take it to the next level as far as cutting up on each other. Yeah, that would be crazy.
I just shared that completely to the wrong place, but hey, it worked because it went to you anyways. I just shared you Warrior Hearts Facebook or YouTube channel to your
Yeah.
text message.
Oh, my goodness.
I meant to
Look like
put it in
somebody
the
need
chat.
look like somebody needs some rest instead of me.
I'm being selfish. I'm just sharing them to you only, not the squirrel or seismic.
Oh my goodness.
Lord have mercy. That's Warrior Hearts YouTube channel.
Okay. Appreciate it, man.
And give me just a second. Uh, Let me see. How do I do this? It's files, albums. I was trying to figure out how to.
I
Oh,
ain't touching nothing else because I went to talk and chat and it
yeah.
totally blocked me out. So I ain't messing with nothing no more till I get off of here.
Your content, remember request. I was trying to share his Facebook page with the group, but I don't know how. There we go. Copy link. I've never actually tried to do that.
Let me ask you something, Matthew.
There's the Facebook group page for
How in
where
the
you can go.
world do you upload a video to Facebook?
How do you upload a video to Facebook? I
Yeah,
think
they
it's
won't
just
never
like
let me do. Huh?
I thought you did just the way you did a picture, but I'm not sure.
It won't let me do it. It either said that the video or the video is too long, or it can't be uploaded at this time. That's why. That's another reason why I stopped messing with Facebook, man, because it started beginning to get on my nerves.
I'm not sure how you do that. The Facebook group I just shared is Warrior Hearts Facebook group. You can go there to get updates on all of his tournaments, all 22, all the 2022 tournaments that are coming up. So that's definitely a good place to be.
Okay.
And actually, so you don't have to come back to the get out of the chat or anything. I shared that to your
I got you.
I shared it to your text.
Okay. I'll check it out as soon as I get off with you, man.
You have to edit the video in that case, is what Warrior Hearts is saying, sir.
Okay. So you have to edit the video and cut it down before you can actually
Upload it.
post. Okay, got you.
Yep.
Okay.
We have to cut it down to whatever they allow.
Okay.
There
Appreciate
is a
that.
way you can go live through Facebook, but I have not tried to go through all that yet.
Yeah, I would want to do it through Facebook, man. Not unless I start me another account.
Yeah.
There's too many people up there, and it's too cluttered for me, man. That one is.
Yeah.
So I would take that one down. I would totally redo another one, you know.
I don't know if anybody in here knows a gentleman by the name of Jay Fouts with Bass Slingers. He's been battling cancer this year, and he said that he's got good news that the tumor has shrunk even more as of lately, but the bad news is he's added 5 more radiation treatments
Oh man.
to his cancer battle. So, if any of y'all know Jay Fouts, or if you could just say a prayer for him, he's battling he's a Gulf War veteran. He was in active combat in the Gulf War over in Iraq the first time around that we were over there.
Yeah.
And I think he came in contact with some pretty bad chemicals there. And
Oh boy.
I know, let's see, I know of about 6 or 7 veterans that were in that war that have passed away from cancer now. So, in the first Gulf War for, I think it was Iraqi freedom or something like that. Back when they were burning the oil drills in the
Yeah.
late 80s, early 90s. But coming up on Veterans Day, that's a veteran that could definitely use some major prayers while he's battling cancer and fighting for his life. So,
Wow.
and he's a big time fisher, and he's also the founder or co-founder of Bass Slingers on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
They put together a lot of good tournaments and stuff. You can go live on Facebook, just hit live.
See, I ain't know you could go live on Facebook, man. I never knew that.
Well, I see I just pulled up Facebook, and up here on the top where you would normally like write your post or whatever, under that it has live photo or room. So
Wow.
I had never really noticed that. I know
Me
you
neither.
can. I know there's some way you can link you can link StreamYard to your Facebook, your Twitch channel, your um YouTube channel, and all that, and you can stream on multiple platforms at one time.
Wow.
So I
Okay.
could actually be up here on you for my YouTube channel, and if I put it up there correctly, I could probably live stream it to Facebook too.
Right.
So I don't know if Celia is saying right to me or right to Squirrel. Anybody wants to join my circle of friends, just pick my house and leave comments so I can easily get back to you too. That was for Suey. And make sure you give her a daddy's finger.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like how she does that.
well, my daughter watches that little cartoon for Daddy's Finger. Daddy's Finger, where are you? It's here I am, how do you do? Do you have mommy finger, brother finger, sister finger, and baby finger?
What?
Yep, you do the whole hand. Daddy,
Wow.
mommy, brother, sister, baby.
That's crazy. Boy, I tell you.
Squirrel said I uploaded a video from YouTube to Facebook when I found a bike frame. I have shared um videos from Facebook to um shared from YouTube to Facebook for sure. But whew, I don't think we're gonna get HK2 Productions up here in the night at least.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And at 2.5 hours, I'm gonna probably, or right now I'm at 220. I'm about to call it a night.
Yeah, you got to manage your time wisely, you know.
Yeah, well, with the amount of features that StreamYard allows and accessibility to your supporters to be able to bring them up on panel like I have you, and I've had my wife and kid up here,
Yeah.
I can definitely see where it's highly beneficial to just go ahead and pay for the upgrade.
Okay. I tell you what, man, I enjoyed your wife, man. She is so sweet. She's so sweet.
Most of the time.
Well, ain't they all got that chip? Since you want to go there, you're not alone.
Most
You are
of the
not
time
alone.
she can be.
Huh?
She can be when she wants to be.
Yeah. They all can. But you're
Yeah.
not alone. I've seen the best, I've seen the worst.
But yeah. And my little girl, she's a mess.
Oh my goodness, man.
She
She's
got
a
to see her.
daddy's girl.
Well,
Ain't she a
she got
daddy's
to
girl?
see her.
Huh?
Not to mention she got to watch her own self on TV.
Ain't she a daddy's girl?
Most of the time, yes.
Oh, okay, I understand.
There's a few times where daddy can't do nothing. It has to be mommy.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, once I get home on Friday, she'll grab my hand, pull me over to the couch, and push me down and say, "Sit, daddy," and crawl up in my lap.
I'm hungry.
So everyone don't forget daddy's fingers for the host. Yep. I hadn't even looked to see how many thumbs up I did. I've gotten 25 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down tonight.
Now, who in the world is putting the thumbs down?
I don't know. Probably
Well,
Josh. You hear me?
Huh?
It's probably Josh putting the thumbs down just to be funny.
No, I'm not promoting.
You know he has a YouTube channel.
Well, he needs to subscribe to me.
Go out there and subscribe to it. Go ahead on and check him out. Cause he has a YouTube channel.
If he don't, next time I see him at April Lane, he's gonna go in the pond.
You know what we said, Joshua? Joshua, did you hear what Matthew said? He said the next time he sees you at April Lane, he gonna push your butt in the pond. He said if you can catch him.
I can catch him. We might both go in the pond, but either way, he'll be wet. Oh Lordy.
What's we talking about?
Probably she I think she said she doesn't like you, Backlash. I guess she's probably saying my wife did the thumbs down.
Oh, oh my goodness. Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone.
Because I pulled her into the whole live stream. Which I did have some technical issues earlier where I knocked myself off of the panel a couple of times. So yeah, I had 25. I made 26 because I gave myself a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. I wonder if that worked for me, man. Can I give
What?
myself because no, I'm on yours, so it won't work.
Nah, if you do thumbs up, it'll give it to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I've been meaning to ask Big Matt or somebody like that. If you're on my panel, does it count as watch time for you too?
I don't think it does because I'm on yours.
Yeah, I
I'm on,
think it
I'm on,
all goes to me.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think I'm about to get off here. It's been 2.5 hours almost.
Wow, that fast, man.
2 hours and 25 minutes and counting.
Yeah, we gotta do this again.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. I'll make sure I have my laptop tomorrow night. I'll probably hop up here tomorrow night too for a little while. With my laptop, I can do a lot more because I can
Okay.
pull up all the different tabs across the top. And when I pull up another tab on my laptop, I can search people's names, drop links, and stuff like that, and it never kicks me out of the panel. Cell phones will kick you out of a panel pretty quick.
Squirrel's Magnet Fishing said that he's gonna go live on Saturday.
Saturday about 2 p.m.
Yeah. So we're going to check him out.
Squirrel,
Check
what
him
time
out.
is it there? Just so I know if you're in the same time zone or not, because it's 11 o'clock here.
Hey, Dad, you got enough money for some kind of store?
Let's talk about that a little later.
Alright.
Okay, don't forget though, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I don't know if he's ahead of us or behind it, or I don't know if he's in Eastern time zone or if he's Central or Pacific.
Yeah.
Seismic, take care. You have a good one too. Tight lines whenever you get to go out fishing, sir. And thank you for being in here and supporting me. I'm about to cut it off too here because it's been 2.5 hours. So pretty much say goodnight to all of you at this point.
Yep. I'm gonna say good night, you guys, and I appreciate y'all letting me
Yep.
be on to entertain y'all for a while. And Matt, I appreciate you for bringing me on, buddy.
I'm glad I've talked you into it because it's been fun tonight.
Yeah, because I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that, man. But I'm glad you did. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Now we got to get Patrick and Bobby up
HK2.
here, and good
Yeah.
God, it'll be a circus.
Man, it's gonna get crazy.
If they think the night was entertaining, wait till we get
Bobby's
Paul
a talker like you.
Manbassen. Huh?
Bobby's a talker like you. He likes to talk to people.
We get HK2 Productions up here and first time fishing adventures and Paul Manbassen. And good Lord, if my wife and kid come up there, it will be a fun
Oh,
time.
oh my goodness.
Especially my daughter. Okay, he's at 11 p.m. also, so he's East Coast.
Okay. So
Where
yeah,
you
he's
located, Squirrel? I don't even
East
know.
Coast. Yeah.
I'm technically in West Virginia right now, but I live in Eastern North Carolina. And First Time Fishing Adventures is right down the road from me.
Warrior's Heart.
Whew, work. Good luck with your hour of work left to go, sir.
Good night, Warrior's Heart.
Good night. Take care, sir. And I will be in a fishing tournament against you very soon again.
And I would check you out when I get off this live, man. So I appreciate it,
Yep.
Warrior's Heart.
All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Everybody take care. Have a wonderful night. And I'm about to hit end on this, so I will talk to y'all later.
All right, Matt.
All right. Night, bud. You
Night.
can call me if you want to. I'll be up for a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Later.
End.